Hello, everyone. Today I will be sharing about school collaboration with families. So, how we as schools build relationships with families. We ensure that there's open communication when it comes to your child. We recruit parent volunteers, which this can also look like just helping out in the classroom or on a field trip. We also help you learn about the different services available to you and your child, whether that's outside resources or resources that we provide as a school. We also do parent-teacher conferences, which happen pretty often throughout the school year. And we basically update you guys on what's been going on in the classroom, your child's behavior, how they're doing in school, what they should work on. We also have PTA meetings, which are parent teacher associations, and you guys are able to hear about what's happening with your students as well as share with us maybe some needs that need to be met based on like maybe what you've heard from other parents as well as like what you as a parent are thinking about. And at the end of the day, we understand that as parents, you guys have the final call in matters regarding your child. We can suggest many things, but we ultimately leave it up to you all to decide what is best for your child. So, why is it important to engage with your student school? This helps you build positive relationships with us as teachers, as well as the school personnel, like the front office, principals, to ensure that you know how your child is doing, which also just goes back into communication, the same way that we are communicating with you guys. You guys hopefully are communicating with us about different things that may be affecting your child, things that you are comfortable sharing with us as educators and as well as school personnel. And we can assist when you as a parent are struggling, whether that's maybe you're working long hours. There's some things that maybe are going on at home that may be affecting your child and their performance in school. And we can also talk about IEPs, assistive technology, and other things that could help your child, especially if you have a child with disabilities. It's very important that you engage with us and we are able to like share with you our ideas as well as you sharing what your expectations and ideas are for your child. So the importance of family engagement within schools. So it helps us as educators get to know you better as a parent, and it helps us then understand our students better since we have a background maybe of culture or different things that you guys are passionate about or really care about. We also like to build positive relationships with you all personally, so we know what's going on in your lives as well as the lives of your children. You can also be more present within what your child is learning and assist them based on what information we share with you. So maybe if they're having trouble with fractions or having trouble with reading, then we can let you guys know what's going on and you guys can get resources from us as well as just some tips and tricks on what to do and best teach them at home and work with them at home. And if IEPs are created, you have a say and know what we are doing for your child. So in those IEP meetings, we are sharing exactly what's going to happen with your child and what you as a parent can do as well to help strengthen maybe some weaknesses that they may have. And it can also strengthen your family dynamic at home because you now know what's going on with your child sees that you are present, and overall, it's just nice to have parent and family engagement. So some of the roles of you all as families are attending these parent-teacher conferences as well as these IEP meetings, since you guys are then being given information one-on-one, basically on what's going on with your child in school, as well as then their IEPs or different assistive technologies they may need. It is also up to you guys to be open in communication to the school about different family matters that may be affecting you or your children, and also just supporting your students in school and emotionally. So a lot of this happens at home, away from like the classroom. So just being parents and families that want to support your child, show them that you care, assist them with homework, different projects, things that they may be going through as well as emotionally. And just being involved in school activities, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, we may have like a field day, we may do different field trips or just need parent help during the school day. And if you are available for that, then we would love to have you. Though we understand that everyone is on different schedules and works and things like that. But if you have the time, we are more than happy to have you guys. And why is this important for our students? So students can get to see how much you guys are caring about them getting an education. Seeing you involved and having those personal connections with their teachers can just help them know that you are supporting them all throughout the way, even if school gets a little bit hard for them. Because they see that you are so involved, they tend to do better in class and practice with you and can practice with you at home because they know that you know what's going on in school, that you know what is being taught, what they're learning, the different goals that they may have. It just helps them be more open with you as well with what they need help with, and they just do better within their grades and on assignments and things like that. This also has proven that students reach high school graduation at greater rates if their parents are or families are more involved, because then they see that they have that support and they can lean on someone if things get hard. Better behavior is exhibited by the students since they are in the know that their parents are in communication with their teachers. A lot of them tend not to want to get in trouble. They tend to, want to behave and participate so that when information goes back to their parents, it's all good. And again, they just feel your support firsthand, like they are there with you and you are there with them, and they see that you care about their education. So thank you so much for attending our little info session. These are just some ways that you can support your students and why it's very important to keep that communication and relationship with the school system. So thank you.